my friends, guys, today we are going to do a new type of series. Well, as you can see, I'm 9 stars away from the alliance battle, so we are going to do 3 battles straight away. I can show you the hardest opponents as you can ever get, 1000 defense rating, all of them. So we are going to see some amazing bases, and we are going to have 4 battles in total. So this is called the 4 battle challenge. So we do 3 of them in raid, and the 4th one is going to be the alliance battle. So we can see a difference between normal raids and the alliance battles, which presumably the alliance battle should give you the hardest challenge of them all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set some rules here. We are not allowed to skip any bases. We're just going to go with what is there. We're going to go straight away. No, we're not going to use any cars or anything in the normal raids. We're going to use it in the alliance battle, because alliance battles are a little bit, how can I say, a little bit trickier to lose. So we can't afford that. We just have to go straight with what we have and win it. At all cost. That's the way I see alliance battles. They are limited now, so we're going to try to win them at all cost. No challenges on that. So here we go. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my bombing run straight away. I'm going to try to get rid of some of those traps. I need a little bit of energy, plus the annoying traps are obviously annoying. So what I'm going to do is quickly spawn as many units as possible, and we're going to attack this with all our strength. Quickly get rid of the mortar. No one needs a mortar there. Here's the first part. Boom. We still have a trap there. We're going to try to get rid of it with the focus fire. Focus fire goes. All the Rocketeers should do their job now. Come on, double tap, please work on it. I want loads of rockets coming down. There it is. We can deal with those veterans without using the tear gas. We don't need that. Let's see what else we have here. Straight away, let's get rid of some of those things. We don't... no, I missed it. We don't really have to do anything there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're getting more. So as you can see, guys, if you do get the specials, just use them. Oh no, use them. Make it as easy as possible. Don't use them the way I did there, because it's silly. But yeah, just use them. Here you go. That's the first one. It wasn't too complicated. Could easily afford to make mistakes and all of that, which is part of the game. Let's try to get rid of that trap. Am I going to be able to? Oh yes, there we go. Now we don't have any focus fire to finish the battle quick, so we just progress as much as we can. So far so good. Why did I create this new challenge? Well, I love raiding. I love interesting bases, and I love to share them with you guys. So I said, if we can attack more bases in one video, why not do it? There is first victory, the first victory, and we lost one of our veterans, and we lost our lovely Rocketeer. I'm keeping one Rocketeer because sometimes that rocket, it's absolutely incredible on a rank 3 veteran. So yeah, keep that. We have 2 of those here. Let's quickly open them because we are doing raids, so why not get more? New season, guys, new season. It's a little bit challenging. It's obviously straight away. We are 5th. We are not far away from the 1st. We do need, in fairness, we do need some friends to join in case all our other friends are not going to play. Some of them don't play, some of them do. It is what it is. We are full anyway now, but if you need an alliance, please let us know. There you go, another base, mercenary base. Quickly go and see what we get. This is the second battle. We still have this one and another 2 to go, so I'm excited for that. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to use my bombing run straight away. I'm going to try to get rid of some of the mercenaries there, which didn't work, and this is not very encouraging, to be honest with you. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle to get rid of them. They are nicely placed there in a semicircle. That means they're going to shoot from any direction. Plus, you can see the riots are coming out. It is interesting. It's an interesting setup there. I've seen it before. They're pretty strong. If you don't take care of them, they will eventually get rid of your whole squad, which is something that we don't want. Let's see if we can get that trap at the same time. No, obviously we won't. No other traps. Well, I think we are set to spawn all the big guns. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my focus fires straight away, and I'm going to use it exactly in that corner. That means I'm going to get rid of the walls. It opens up for everybody there, and I think we can take some bullets. Actually, no, we're not going to risk it. I'm going to use straight away the tear gas. That will allow me to spawn even more units. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the focus fire on the choke point. We don't want that to stay there strong. And here we are. We have another problem here. It's that mortar. I'm going to use my decoy there. There we go. And we have some people there shooting at us. There we go. We sorted this pretty well. One there to get rid of the tent, the next one to get rid of that annoying trap. We don't give any satisfaction to any of our opponents. This is Alliance season. In Alliance season we work as hard as possible. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. So guys, let me know in the comments what do you think about this new series. If you want me to continue it, I will. I do really like it. It is interesting. We get to see loads of bases, sometimes easier ones, sometimes harder ones. Plus, we can see the best tricks in the game. Suppose those are the best bases. They are not 1000 defense rating for no reason. So, or even close to it anyway. There you go. One more. Who do we have? This is a stalling base. It's not the hardest, but sometimes it's the trickiest. To be honest with you, I've been getting 2 stars on this this base now and then, just because I run out of time. Is what it is. That's what the bounty hunters are good for. And there you go. Loads of traps, very good traps. The placement of traps in this base is absolutely incredible. Loads of corners, very good corners actually as well. What we're going to do is I'm going to wait a little bit for that fire bomb, and then I'm going to quickly get rid of the mortar. That's the main one. I used a lot of my energy already, so I need to destroy something, and I need to destroy it quick, because otherwise it spells trouble. And we did it. It was close one, and we have here another thing that will stop us. You can see they are shooting from every single corner. What I like about those bases, what I think is very smart, when you place corners like this, like I'll show you, like this one, it just gets rid of your tank. All the tanks that you have, all the bounty hunters, all the riot, and then obviously the other units can actually get the job done. So it's a smart way of making your base a little bit harder. And here we go. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm just going to prepare for those moments. We keep spawning as much as possible. There they are. Here's the corner again. You can see they are shooting from each side. I can afford to lose a couple of tanks there, because I can still spawn them. I know I'm going to be able to get the energy back. There we go. I'm going to try to get rid of those mercenaries, and then we quickly use the focus fire on some of the veterans. The minute we destroy that part, we are going to be absolutely perfect. Keep spawning as much as possible. Here it is, tear gas, because we have a massive amount of bounty hunters. And looking at that, it's time for me to get rid of some of the tents, because they keep spawning, and you can see they do some damage, the veterans, and having the bounty hunters as a shield there in front of them, it becomes a little bit tricky. Can we see the other tent? No, we have this tent here, but it's a little bit tricky. So what I'm going to do is focus fire straight away on the vets. That's that. We get rid of them. This missile is going to do some damage there. There we go. We did catch all the units plus the structures that we wanted. Now, there you go. Another tent done. I have all those specials. They're not going to give me any extra points at the end, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of as many as possible. Quickly, where did the mercenary come from? Just destroyed the tent, didn't I? And you can see the amount of bounty hunters on a good bounty hunter with the volunteer and all of that. It's insane. They constantly out. They don't. You can barely get rid of the first lot, and then you have the other one out. One way to fix that: focus fire on the outpost, finish it quick. We don't mess about here. We need points. We are struggling with points. We need points. The first part of the alliance season for me is the most important. The more points you get, the better your alliance is going to do. So here we are. I don't have any boosts, so I'm just going to get the APC, the traditional APC, and we move forward as much as possible. There you go, spawn some, let's have a look. Loads of corners, as expected. All the veterans there, extremely complicated to get rid of. We do have a mortar there, which I hope that bombing run is going to get rid of. Boom, job done. We did hurt that a little bit. Now, it's a lot of traps there, so I'll just have to continuously spawn mercenaries and riots and the soldiers from the APC. Before we get rid of it, we have to make sure everything else is gone. There is another small trick here. I'm going to try it. Use the decoy on that. They should get rid of the tent. Well, nearly there. It doesn't go the way you want it all the time, guys. That's what it is. Now we still have one trap, well, two traps there. They are going to be quite annoying. What I'm going to do in there, hopefully my units are going to get rid. No, fair enough. Okay. Now it's a waiting game a little bit. As I said, I'm trying my best to get the best outcome of those battles. I cannot afford to lose them. I cannot afford to get 1 or 2 stars. For me, those ones are a must win, and it has to stay a must win. Sometimes, obviously, you do lose against them, but I have to be fully focused when I do them. It happened before when I was doing something else and I was trying to do alliance battles. There's no point, you're just going to lose the points. Those bases are designed to be annoying, so they will be annoying. Now, we're running low on time. From experience, by now we should have been a little bit closer to the outpost. It's a lot of units here. What I'm trying to do is trying to get a full squad. Here is another important point on this base. It's those veterans there. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get rid of all the AAs, and now all my specials are going to go in that corner. I know I have those riots there, but we can deal with that with just one missile. And there we go. We got rid of all of them. Focus fire straight away on the big chunk of units. Get rid of that. As I said, I'm trying to get rid of everything as much as possible. I cannot risk anything. I need to win this, and I will make sure I'm going to win this. That's the way I do it. There you go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's nice. Come on. Have to push forward as much as possible. I do have a focus fire. I could have used it on that mortar, but I'm not going to do it. Just in case somehow this base managed to hold me back, I'm going to keep the focus fire and the rally flags to get closer. It won't happen now, obviously, but it's good advice when you feel like you're going to struggle a little bit, which I am at the moment. You can see my squad going down quite quick. But yeah, if you feel like you're going to struggle a little bit, just keep the focus fire. Keep the focus fire. And if the worst comes to worst, let's say in this situation, if I had only 2-3 seconds, I'm just going to use the rally flag. I'm going to push all my units as forward as possible. The minute I can see it properly, just press, put the focus fire on the outpost. Job done. It doesn't matter how much you struggle, as long as you get rid of that that outpost. Job done. So that's plus 30 points for me. Lovely battles. I did really enjoy this. I hope you did enjoy it as well, guys. And if you did, please leave a like. If you can, please share with your friends. It does help and I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Turn the notification on. You'll know when I upload next. And guys, as always, thanks for watching and I will see you next video.